So it's almost noon, and since for the past couple of days I've been sitting at home, nowhere to go, no classes. No, I went to the Avia Park, if you remember last vlog, but it was like 3 days ago, and I decided that today is my lucky day because my mom is having a workout in her gym, which is in a really nice place, really bougie Moscow place, and we'll go there together. And I need to wash my hair, and I'll sit there in a cafe that really makes me feel as if I was in Europe, one of those rare places. I guess that Moscow is very profoundly working on its cafes, restaurants industry. We have really great restaurants here, but they are all different, and not every restaurant or a cafe gives you this feel of the very relaxed, calm European lifestyle. And this one is something very close to, the Netherlands, when you're surrounded by nature and you have those very big fields and a golf field somewhere in the back. So yeah, I just need to look good, because that's the main reason why we're going there, just to sit there and pretend that we are a business lady, an entrepreneur who is starting her startup and has money to sit in those bougie cafes in Moscow. Okay. Should I show you what I'm using? Yeah, I guess so. These are the products that I'm not using usually. So that's like, can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. It says that it's a styling lotion, but basically what it does, it somehow straightens the hair a little bit and makes it smoother, because I don't know if you can tell, but if I'm not using any heat on them, they get curly. My hair are this weird kind of hair that can get curly but also can get straight, and it really depends on the humidity and whether I'm styling them or not. And then I mix the previous one with this Kerastase, and then mix and put on the wet hair, on the damp hair, before the hair dryer. And this one, so it's the last one I'm using, and it's for the roots and for the volume. And it's actually nothing left in here, almost. So yeah, and shake the hair, shake. So yeah, there is a whole backstory about me starting to realize that I need to really emphasize my own well-being, my own beauty, my own life. And we can talk about it sometime soon. I guess I can make the whole video about it, because it's an interesting story about my semester abroad, about my broken heart, which is soon to be 1 year anniversary of my broken heart. Okay, so we look like this. I'm just trying to
I wanna be free, I wanna just live inside my Cadillac. I'll reach out for you, I'm desperate for your warmth. Can you tell me where we went wrong?
We have some difficulties on the road. Thankfully not for us. I'm speaking English.
Дорожки есть. Ну, здесь я не буду сидеть. Ага. А что ты меня опускаешь вперед? Здравствуйте. Это некрасиво с твоей стороны пускать. Подожди. Я иду смотреть. Вероника. Таня, ты меня. И вот тут ты будешь заниматься.
I was trying to film the cars in the parking lot for this fitness center, and the guy, I think you saw, there is this some kind of sport car. At first he was alone, and after him there was a big black bodyguard car, and I stopped filming. Okay, so anyways, I wasn't really talking because there are people, and I'm not the best vlogger yet, so I'm quite conscious of the fact that I'm filming and that people can be watching me, or that people might think that I'm intruding their personal space. So yes, that is why I was not really talking. I wasn't really talking English, and also it was because I was with my mom and she gets freaked out when I speak English, although she's learning English. At some point I hope we'll talk to her in English. But anyways, you already saw everything. Really big sports ground, and it's the Skolkovo Center, and basically they're financing the fitness and the golf club and this whole space. It's called Skolkovo in Moscow, and it's one of the few areas where they have, I don't know how to say it in English, but anyway, so they have lower taxes, easier way of getting technologies. So it's like technopark. It's tech park. I'm not sure if it's the same terminology in English. When I started filming, I realized that although I've been speaking English a lot on a daily basis for like half a year, only English, and I've been learning it for the past 17 years, even though I did all of this, I'm still sometimes wondering how to say this or that. I think that's the border guard that was there. So, and now we've dropped off my mom at the fitness center. She said that we now change the roles because all of my childhood she was the one dropping me off at all of those dancing, tennis classes. And now we're going here, and it's the same place, it's the same name, but it's a cafe that I've been talking about that looks very much like European one. So yeah, I think I won't be speaking English there as well, but anyways, you know the context now.
Soutenir une équipe, supporteur, gagner un match, une partie en cyclisme, échec.
Il faut avoir une carte étrangère. Vous avez une carte étrangère?
Moi, non, mais mon père, oui, il a une carte kazakh et aussi d'Azerbaïdjan.
So I'm having my French class and we're changing between the 3 Zoom conferences, and I just really wanted to say that I am so embarrassed. No, I'm not embarrassed, but one of my big goals for this year is to get better with my French, which is my 3rd foreign language, and I really want to get it to this C1, at least B2, high B2 level by the end of the year. But I haven't really been doing anything, so I haven't been learning the vocabulary, but I have this weekly classes, 1 time per week. And I'm so embarrassed because, you know, when you can't really use all of the things that you want to use, you don't really know the words to express all the thoughts that you have. And it's really embarrassing and it makes me very uncomfortable. I really need to focus. I really need to establish some kind of routine that will help me to get better in French. And now I need to speak French again. So yeah, I need to be faster and not speak English. Trying to finish editing the first vlog. Can you hear? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And at first I was thinking about finishing this vlog right here, like one day in a bougie Moscow place. But then I realized that tomorrow I'll be going to another place, which is very much in the same canvas. I'm going to paint my nails, paint my toes, and also do a bikini sugaring, which is painful and I don't want to do this, but I'm going to this salon. How do you call it in English? Beauty salon.
Beauty salon.
Beauty salon. Okay, so I'm going to this beauty salon, which is also not far from my house, which is located in a very good neighborhood, so it's quite expensive. And there are many people there, many wealthy, well-off women whose husbands are working in the government and stuff like this. And I thought that why should I then finish this vlog if I can show you so much more of the bougie life you can have in Moscow. No, really, if you have a lot of money, life in Moscow can be good. Another question, whether or not you would rather buy a great house with the view of the ocean, Atlantic Ocean, somewhere in France for the same amount of money. That's already a question of priorities, but overall, Moscow is a great place to live if you have money. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Today's one of those days when I want to appreciate my makeup, because I think it looks very good. Don't look on the background. My god. Now I need to practice English, that is why I'm speaking English on my YouTube channel. So anyways, don't look at the background because my room is a mess. That's the thing you need to know about me. I might be a Virgo. I might be disciplined when it comes to goals and work and studying, but I am completely undisciplined when it comes to keeping my room tidy, like from when I was a child. Maybe it's a bad thing and I need to work on it. Not maybe, it's definitely a bad thing and I need to work on it. But for now, there is nothing in the background. There is only me with my nice makeup, heading to do a bikini sugaring. Quite a nice place, really. Сессия закончилась? Все удачно? Ну, в принципе, да. It's good that it's only +6 outside, which is very rare for Moscow. So I guess I'll finish this vlog here, near my uni. I got all of the papers I needed. I think everybody, absolutely everybody remembered me. Now, from this day onward, I'll be called a girl who escaped from the hotel room, because everybody was so interested in why am I wearing hotel-like slippers, but it's basically because I have my nails, my toes painted. So anyways, I hope you like this vlog. We've been in many bougie, expensive places around Moscow. Not that I usually go there, but I sometimes do, and I thought that it will be an interesting thing to do with you. Take you on the journey with me. And yeah, we'll see each other in the next vlog.